here. Welcome to the host predictions of Backyard Survivor Redemption. My name's Helen. You might remember me from season 2 of Backyard Survivor Yards Apart. If you don't remember me, that's okay. I understand. Brian and Kyle are going to share their predictions with us.
I think it's good that we're doing this separately because Brian and I have the potential to agree with each other and just sort of like yes and our opinions.
Yes. Kyle's predictions in his own words.
Before the season, this is the first time that we've ever had a chance to talk about the cast before we film the season. So we are filming next weekend.
Yep, so this is totally organic,
Yep.
like, of your first impressions
Yep.
and your predictions.
And
not
you are the
based on
first
anything
person
else.
to see that list.
And top of the list is Abby.
She was 17 when we met her. I think she'll be 18 by a week by the time that she plays Backyard Survivor, so she's young.
Abby has played in 3 different orgs, which is online reality games, which is essentially playing Survivor in a digital format. Abby has come 6th, 8th, and 11th, so has done very well and then placed in that mid-merge.
Okay.
Looking back on what I did wrong, the first one was definitely about my social game and how I didn't connect with a bunch of people on the other tribe like I could have. The second one was just really unlucky circumstances just because I was on the bottom and it was just a matter of time. And then the third one was kind of the opposite to the first one where I had a really good social game, but my strategic game was kind of lacking and I formed a lot of bonds, but I didn't use them in the proper ways I should have.
My concern for people who have had that Survivor experience is that they come in ready to play at a 10
Okay.
because they've already gone through this process before of taking it easy at the beginning, getting your feel for it, and then lifting your game. So my concern is that Abby comes in ready to play at a 10 while other people are finding their feet.
I think that people will probably underestimate Abby, and that would be a big mistake on their part because she knows what she's doing. I'm just worried that at the beginning of the day she comes across a bit nervous and doesn't get her foot in the door.
Yeah.
But I think if she gets her foot in the door, she's good.
She's in. Our next contestant is Jake.
Jake is going to be our youngest contestant that we've ever had. So he will be 17 when he plays. Had to get parental permission.
Sign that Guardian slip.
Yep. He's got this big online following.
What for, can I ask?
TikTok. Like
Oh,
he went
okay.
viral last year. I forget. Millions of people have watched some of his stuff.
Yeah, I had a TikTok that hit 1.8 million views, and that's what boosted me up.
What was it?
It was just I don't know. Do you guys have TikTok?
No, we're old, man.
You guys know what TikTok is, though. Right?
Yes, we know what TikTok is.
Yeah, okay, my bad. It was just so people do these things what are called POVs, and there was a trend going on which is called a mafia POV. And I was just, acting like like someone from the mafia, and literally that's all it was.
He's driving to the venue on a motorbike. Like, he's got more confidence than I did as a 17-year-old.
I think his knowledge of Survivor won't be as elevated as some other competitors.
Going into this game, you have the people who are big fans of Survivor, and then you have the people who will openly admit that they're not fans of Survivor. Jake is this weird case where I think Jake thinks he's a fan of Survivor, but he's probably not. And I say that with all due respect. I think he thinks that he's a fan based on his level of watching.
Is that because Survivor has existed longer than he's been alive?
Yes. I don't think he realizes that there's a level of fandom above him. Yes, exactly.
Yes.
Nerds who make a version of the show.
I can see him being blindsided and just like not see it coming. Like like did not realize what was circling around him. Jake is the person that I predict goes out pre-merge and then makes it back in through the Outcast Challenge to return into the game in the merge.
Okay.
And I actually think if he does do that, he has the potential to last longer than our previous merge returnees.
I would pencil him in for the finale with confidence.
Okay. Can I just ask, what was your age limit for applying?
So, we originally made the age limit 18 plus.
Yeah.
Then we started having people apply who were under the age of 18. We were wondering, like, can we have younger people play the game? And then we met them and we loved them. And we thought, why not?
Why the hell not?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
I feel
Great.
very protective of Jake and Abby, though, as the youngest people. I hope they have a good day.
Aw. Daddy Brian's looking at
I don't want to be called Daddy Brian ever again.
As soon as I said it, I was like, no, cut that.
It's not a nickname I'm going for. Oh, we've lost her.
I'm sorry, please don't include that.